Season 3 of Attaway General is now out and fully binge-worthy. 3 of the stars of the show are joining me now to talk all about it. Pressley Hosbach, Brendan Jordan, and Daytime. Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Pressley, let's start with you. Tell me what this show is about. I mean, obviously it's a medical show, but with teenagers. Tell me all about it.
Yes, it is about it's about more than 4 new teen volunteers who come to volunteer at the hospital. And there's definitely a lot of relationship drama and obviously health drama. A lot of that day. You can speak on that one if you want to. But yeah, that is pretty much the basis of the show. I don't want to spoil too much, but you have to go and watch to actually know what all of the drama is about.
Yes, and you mentioned Day. I mean, I know you had the medical issue, at least in some of the episodes I watched. What was that like for you? Because I don't know if this is it's not your first acting job, obviously, but tell me how different it is from you kind of reporting on the red carpet and doing those types of things to now having some serious illness in a TV show.
You know, it's so funny. It's not funny, actually. It's kind of sad. Like, my case is very sad, but I think it's super funny that I ended up on Attaway General because I am a diehard Grey's Anatomy fan. And I feel like Attaway General is literally Grey's Anatomy if it were Gen Z. And I'm so happy to be a part of it. But I low-key correlate with my character Amelia a lot. 1, because I am like a nerd. I love school. But 2, because she's kind of sickly. I'm not that sickly, but Presley knows I'm allergic to literally everything.
Yeah.
I'm allergic to, having limitations, but having kidney problems was definitely something new. Every day in makeup, they had to drastically change my look. Like, I didn't have the glamorous makeup like Pressley and Brendan did.
Sure. I was going to say, Brendan, you are fabulous in this show. So tell me what the experience was like for you and your character and how it relates to your generation, to that generation in particular. Because we don't see characters like yours kind of in the mainstream generally on TV.
Yeah. I mean, it was really cool. I actually got to co-create the character with the writers when we first did season 2 of the show. Mm-hmm. And we kind of based it off of my personal life, obviously, as a non-binary person and how we kind of can incorporate that. I think Brat really did take the pioneering role and went full force with it. And the writers did an amazing job of making sure that the non-binary representation wasn't tokenized in a way. Yeah. And I think I have to give hats off to them because, we're seeing these roles come up more and more in Hollywood. And for Brat to do that and to also have such a young demographic, I think it was truly honoring, but also exciting because we're just looking forward to more and more roles that are just symbolizing different types of people from all walks of life.
Well, the show is fun and clearly, and Day, I think you put it perfectly. I was trying when I was watching it last night to think, what does this remind me of? And it definitely is like a younger version of Grey's Anatomy. It's really fun. So Pressley, with that said, what show do you like to binge watch? Other than your own.
Okay, I have an answer right now because I just started binging it again and it's Hannah Montana. I aspire to be Hannah Montana. Actually, right now, not when I'm older, but right now I want to be Hannah Montana.
And I know you have some music that you're working on, right?
Yes, I am. That's very exciting. I also just started taking guitar lessons, which is also super exciting. And I'm actually obsessed with it. So I'm super excited about that.
And Day, now that season 3 has wrapped up, what's next for you?
So my birthday's coming up in March, #Pisces. I'm planning my Sweet 16. More details are coming soon, but it's gonna be a sneaker ball. So it's been super fun just planning that, decorating the venue, picking out my shoes, my dress. I'm really excited for that.
Always fun. And Brendan, sky's the limit for you. What is next for you?
Just simply taking over Hollywood.
Yes.
To keep it in short.
I love it.
No, and impacting people's lives. That's the main goal.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And I mean, all of you, I'm going to wrap up with this. All of you have a tremendous social media presence. And you guys, all, Brendan, I know yours has been kind of from a young age, and Pressley, obviously you guys are all very young, and you all have lots and lots, in some cases, millions of followers. So I want to hear from each of you about what that means to you and what that does to your everyday life. What is it, and how do kids in your age and young people in your age group deal with that every day?
I guess I'll start. I feel like personally, it's an honor to be able to post on a platform and to just give some of the people my age, teens in specific, some guidance, because they always say when you get older, you can do this, when you get older, when you graduate, but you can do it now too. Like if you're truly passionate about something so much, you might as well just go ahead and fuel it and get it out the way. Because then when you graduate, you can do something else. And I just feel like I love to be a token platform for, doing great things at a young age. So
yeah, I totally agree with that. But for me, I feel like the world is such a crazy place, especially now. So the least I can do is bring some positivity, for people's day. Yeah. So it's honestly, I just love that people can come to my page, and hopefully I can make them smile and just make their day a little bit better.
Yeah.
And I just love leading the queer force of love. I have a beautiful audience, both straight and queer, obviously, but it's weird because since I carry myself mature, I do attract an older audience, but I like that because then we can have really good conversations about some certain things that a lot of people are dealing with. And I love answering, the bottom line to me is if I can touch someone's heart, at least one person at the end of the day, then it's worth it. You know what I mean? Just to make someone feel is a beautiful thing. So
well, and certainly to reach out to a community that sometimes feels a little ostracized, a little out of the loop, that
exactly. And I come from such a privileged background. Both of my parents are so openly supportive with who I am. And I understand that lots of people, both young and old, don't receive the same from their parents and families, friends, and a lot of people hiding in the shadows. But it's at the end of the day, it's all just about reaching out for one another and just holding hands and walking through life together.
Well, you all are so sweet. Congratulations on season 3. Attaway General is available and bingeable as we speak. Well, hopefully we'll get to talk to you all soon.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.